All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against him. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Movsar Evloev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Movsar Evloev. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique, great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Let's get that side control going.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Look to the head there by Volkanovski.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, that's a big right hand.
Oh, nice. Collar tie. He's got it. That was nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Movsar Evloev.
Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount. Ground and pound strike there now.
Now he's got good body position. Yup, another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Beautiful transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, Volkanovski's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Volkanovski. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Volkanovski's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
15 seconds. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle your striking. Listen to me. You're gonna land that right hand. Use that. Just keep.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transition into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu. Oh!
This could be it. Oh, huge left. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation. Oh, nice.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Volkanovski. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. And now some separation. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Evloev's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he has really picked up the pace pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Checks that leg kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side. Guillotine jump.
Volkanovski's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Movsar Evloev. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Good work from the top here by Volkanovski.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Evloev. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Evloev's back in full guard now. Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
45 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Volkanovski's back in half guard. Bleeding from his cheek now.
He's got to be careful here.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Volkanovski's eye starting to swell now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. A swing and a miss by Movsar Evloev. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And now he's got the back. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You got to check.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. He's out. What submission defense on display? Oh, good defense. Yes.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
2 minutes.
Gotta be careful here.
Close guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Volkanovski's in half guard now.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now, right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's out!
Need some work, guys.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Evloev. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Evloev's in half guard.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Well, he's got his back now. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Movsar Evloev. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right. Okay, breathe. Nice, nice. Breathe. Just go out there and keep doing what you're doing.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Volkanovski going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Volkanovski's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Hand fight. Hit that wrist control.
All right, side control now. Volkanovski's back to the side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Movsar Evloev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Evloev's in half guard.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Volkanovski's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eye swell completely shut. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, back to the well with the inside leg kicks. Nice work there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Leg kick, but he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. Oh, hip toss to get him down.
Oh.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Getting the mount here.
Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Movsar Evloev. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right, this is it. One more round. You got one more round for me? This is the last round. It's not leaving to the judges, man. You gotta go out there and put them away. You got this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. That strike blocked by Volkanovski. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Evloev's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Volkanovski's back in half guard. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Evloev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad, but as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Oh, he continues to land a... Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
His work.
Look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Movsar Evloev. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Evloev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Stay tight.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Evloev. All right, close guard now.
Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
1 minute to go.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Volkanovski's in half guard now. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkan. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Evloev. Making all these shots count. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
I need you to move. Scramble.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision is now
after
in. It
5
resides with Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so another clean performance for the best in the world at 145 pounds. New South Wales' Alexander Volkanovski needs the judges tonight, but a pretty clear decision nonetheless.
Pretty clear. I have no doubt that he got it done here. He was fantastic. The guy fought, as we have come to expect, like a champion.
Once he decided to go bald like us, started
Bald
taking
Volk.
over the world.
Bald Volk is the man.